Imagine this. You check into a hotel with someone you love. The room is warm, comfortable, ordinary. But when you return only a few hours later, that same room doesn't exist. And the person you were with has completely vanished. As if they were never there. This is the chilling story known as the Vanishing Hotel Room Mystery. A tale that has haunted travelers for more than a century. Welcome to the Midnight Secrets, where we uncover the darkest legends, crimes, and mysteries from around the world. Tonight, we take you back in time to Paris, France, during the glittering World's Fair of 1889. What began as an exciting trip for a mother and daughter would end in one of the most enduring unsolved mysteries in history. A young woman and her mother traveled to Paris to see the Exposition Universelle, the grand World's Fair that showed off the Eiffel Tower for the very first time. After a long journey, they checked into a luxurious Parisian hotel. But almost immediately, the mother began to feel unwell. Concerned, the hotel's doctor examined her and prescribed a special medicine. The daughter agreed to fetch it from a pharmacy across the city. She left her mother resting comfortably in their room, unaware that her life was about to change forever. Hours later, the daughter returned with the medicine in hand. But when she reached the hotel room, something was wrong. The room's number was different. The wallpaper had changed. Even the furniture was not the same. Confused, she asked the hotel staff where her mother had gone. The receptionist looked at her coldly and insisted. There was no record of her ever checking in with anyone. The mother, they said, had never existed. The daughter frantically searched every floor, every corner of the hotel. But the truth was the same everywhere she turned. No one had seen her mother. No one remembered her. And the hotel room where she had left her was gone. Terrified and disoriented, the young woman pleaded for help. But the hotel staff brushed her off, suggesting she must be tired from travel, or perhaps confused by stress. But the daughter knew what she saw. She knew she had left her mother in that very room. And now, she was standing in the middle of a nightmare, where reality itself seemed to collapse around her. Her mother had vanished into thin air. Over the years, many theories have tried to explain the mystery. Some say it was a cover-up. At the time, Paris was gripped by a deadly outbreak of the plague. If the mother had died suddenly from the disease, officials may have conspired with the hotel to hide the incident and prevent panic. They would have removed the body, redecorated the room, and denied everything. Others believe it was a psychological break. Perhaps the daughter, overwhelmed by exhaustion, suffered a hallucination or a mental collapse. Her mother may never have been with her at all. And then there are those who call it nothing more than an urban legend. A chilling story passed down through travelers, retold in countless variations. From Paris to London, from the 1800s to modern times. Yet despite the skepticism, the tale refuses to die. It continues to surface in books, films, and whispered conversations, always leaving us with more questions than answers. A daughter's desperate search, a hotel room that ceased to exist, and a mother who disappeared without a trace. Was this a tragic epidemic cover-up? The breakdown of a fragile mind? Or something far stranger that defies explanation? What do you think happened in the Vanishing Hotel Room Mystery? Share your theories in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this story, make sure to subscribe to the Midnight Secrets, where the world's darkest mysteries are revealed. Until next time, sleep well, if you can.